Hey everyone, I'm the Sagan.
I'm the Tesla.
We're Say to Say. And welcome to what should be the last video of 2023, the 2023 year in review. As you can see, we're in a bit of a different filming location. We're actually at my place this time. But
Scandalous.
I know. But we are preparing for our New Year's festivities, and but we always take time for doing a little year in review. So, 2023. How's it been?
I played the fifth.
Yeah, I thought that might be your answer. Now, to be fair, for the past several years, excluding last year, our year in review has pretty much consisted of us saying, fuck the current year, and moving on. I don't necessarily think that is the case this year.
For you.
Well, okay, let me play devil's advocate, because I know you've been saying, I am so done with 2023, and I want to move on. And I'm not saying things haven't been a little rough lately, but overall, we've made some new friends, had some positive things happen too. Would you not agree?
Yeah, like I said, I mentioned it on a Twitter post where it's like I told 2023 to basically erase itself from existence so it doesn't stain the trash bin of history. But there were some good things that did happen, which I will wholeheartedly agree on. So, on a personal level, this is the first year in a while that my social circle kind of expanded, which is really nice. Had at least one professional achievement that I was able to do. Probably released my best AMV so far. Not that I've done that many, but by far, actually, what am I saying? It is by far my best one. I forgot that came out this year. And it was up there at SoccerCon. So there have been at least a small handful of, for me personally, a small handful of positives. For you, though, there have been some better.
Yeah, it's been a year, but there have been some positives in my life. Chief among them is I finally was able to get what amounts to a promotion in our line of work. You don't exactly get promoted, but you get reclassified into another job, which entitles you to more pay and more whatever. And that was a process. I had to do a lot of documentation of the type of work I do, and frankly do a lot of work outside my job description before we were finally able to say, yes, you do qualify for that work. And that's, took the better part of 2 years to make happen, but it's happened. I'm happy, and got a nice bonus out of it. So that has been positive for me, and it's otherwise been a pretty just busy year work wise. I'm happy we pulled off Shoptober, got 30 videos out. 12 Days of Christmas went well. I'm glad I got the Nakatomi Plaza working at the last minute. That was the one I've been planning to do the whole time, and spent ungodly amounts of time trying to get to work before finally Hail Mary, okay, let's try it on my laptop. And it seems to be the issue is multi-monitor setups. I'm usually using more than one monitor, and that game and that engine just would not function with it whatsoever.
Just like me.
So, got it working, was able to do that, and we're closing out this year, and we got a couple more videos here to film, and then we are off to celebrate New Year, and then we have some plans for 2024, but that is not subject to this video.
Definitely, we definitely have quite a few plans coming up, both specifically, especially I would say for the YouTube channel by far, but for Twitch, for example, I'm planning on getting back into kind of the swing of things, streaming a little bit more. So, because I have absolutely missed it, and we'll just kind of see what happens on that front. The other thing, sorry, I keep playing with, these gloves should go down to here, but I don't want them that long, but I don't like having this little collar right here. The other thing I will actually, since it's kind of obvious, the one thing that I've also, I can say is a bonus for 2023 is the fact that not only is the social circle expanded, but we have had a regular place that we're able to go to on somewhat regular, more than once a month basis, where we could just kind of hang out, and they're fine with me doing the cosplay stuff. So it's like, now I can do this more than twice a year.
Yeah,
and kind of stretch a little bit of an artistic muscle, which I've never really had an opportunity to or inclination to since middle school or high school. So it's been a couple years.
Yeah, that is something that we've been missing going into ground control on a regular basis, largely thanks to the pandemic. We still try to get down there at least once a month, but things are still shaky for that business, and we're trying to support them the best we can. But we're not able to do the regular stuff that we used to do there and still want to do. So while we hope to do that again in the near future, we've found something in the interim. So which, as you said, allows you to be a little more artistic. So I think that's good for you. But I won't say much more about what's coming in 2024. Only that should we call it the year of X?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are a couple of anniversaries that the channel is hitting next year, and that is all the hints you'll get. You'll just have to wait and see what comes out. But I think we'll wrap up the interview. It's had its ups and downs. Let's say it's not been better than others, but things are looking really good for 2024. I think for both of us.
Yep, 2024. The future is bright. The future is now.
Actually, the future is in about
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, yeah.
I don't have a watch.
All right, so that will do it for the interview. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more in 2024. Until next time.
Fuck 2023.
And yes, fuck 2023.